Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Okay, let's go find the church. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Resident Evil 4. Let's see, what do we got going on here? I wonder what's in this room. Oh, you cheap shot and son of a bitch. Oh. Well, that was rude. So, if anybody didn't recognize that lady, that's Ada Wong. She originally appeared in Resident Evil 2. And it's kind of funny because with that cutscene, it looks like she was really kicking some ass, like she really helped you out there. And you find out when you play Assignment Ada, or no, I'm sorry, not Assignment Ada, when you play Separate Ways, that she actually gets captured like 2 seconds after that. So, good job, Ada. But she took the heat off me for now, at least. So, I guess we'll be grateful for that. This is a pretty nice house. I'm gonna kick all the doors. Hey, hello, buddy. I love how this dude's just hanging out in the urinal. Just like standing there. I don't really want to know what the hell he was doing in here by himself. Let's check it. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. I guess. I don't really think he was using the toilet. I don't really want to make any guesses as to what he was doing, though. Now, if memory serves me, there is a brown chicken egg in this thing. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, that's where I keep all my brown chicken eggs. Right there, in the oven. I actually read the other day that that's a good way to make hard-boiled eggs, is actually to bake them instead of boiled them. I guess you'd have to call them hard-baked eggs. I guess, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I guess no one would know the difference. There's a typewriter there you can save if you want. I have a save right before this area, so I'm not going to bother. Ho ho, another chainsaw guy. Did I really not reload my rifle? I only left 2 shots in it. That doesn't sound like something I'd do. Oh well. We'll be alright. Except for I missed. Woo! That was close. Come on. Damn, that's a long reload time on that thing. Alright, this is getting ugly real quick. Let's pull out the shotgun for crowd control. In case you don't know, if the chainsaw guy gets near you, that's instant death. He will cut your head clean off and have no remorse about it. I want to try and conserve the shotgun ammo. Ow. Alright. Now it's just this guy. Chainsaw guys by themselves usually aren't too big of a problem. If they get close to you, you can shotgun them. And then just pick away at them. Kind of like that. Did take a hatchet to the face. Kind of wish that hadn't happened, but, you know. Que sera. I picked up another ruby, which is another 10,000 pesetas. Ooh, you guys see that? There's a bird's nest right up there in that tree. Let's see. Let's use a single green herb. Just because that'll give me a full heal. I think the that fish that's taken up 3 spots. I think that heals a little more than the damage I had, so just in the interest of being economical about it, I'm going to hang on to that. Not really hurting for inventory space at the moment. And that huge fish that's taken up like 8 slots, I think it is. That I'm pretty sure that's a full heal. Wow, you swing like a girl. Sorry to any girls watching this. I'm not a misogynist, I promise. But I did just knife that woman to death. In my defense, she was trying to kill me. So I think I'm justified. There's a red herb we can combine with the green herb. That'll give us 3 mixtures, which is pretty good. I'm doing alright on the whole health thing. And there's another nest right up here. TMP ammo, super helpful. I think I'm going to use up... Actually, I'm going to try and clump these guys up first, and then I'm going to use a grenade. Come on, come a little closer. This is an incendiary grenade. And as you can clearly see, it sets fire to people. Those are probably, oh god, I didn't think he was going to get that throw off. Bastard. So I can't tell if I'm sucking at this game or if I'm just being more self-conscious of myself because I'm recording and putting it up for everybody to see. I don't think I usually take this much damage over the course of these beginning areas. Maybe I do. Who knows? Alright, we're back in the village. I'm just going to use up this last remaining sniper shot. There's no reason not to. I didn't even get a headshot on that guy. Alright, let's come in here. Oh, they didn't respawn all the loot yet. I thought they did at this point. Oh shit, that was close. Maybe coming in here was a bad idea. Let's use this other incendiary grenade. Clip myself with that too. That's alright, I didn't take a whole lot of damage from it. Hey, you're a... I didn't even know that dude was there. Son of a bitch. Alright, now let's use this fish. Let's see how much it heals me for. Yeah, that was damn near a full heal. So I'm glad I saved it for now instead of earlier. Alright, crowd control time. Shotgun's kind of like easy mode in this game. It's what you pull out when you're really getting your shit kicked in, like I was right there. But it pays to be economical with your ammo use. So what was I saying? I was trying to say that the incendiary grenades are probably my least favorite kind of grenades in this game. They're really only super useful against one type of enemy. And you only face that enemy, I want to say twice in the whole game. And you know, you can use them on other types of enemies, but they're not as effective as the other grenades. The flash grenades are very useful for a specific purpose that we'll get to later. And the frag grenades are just crazy good. They're just really powerful. They have a large radius. And I love them. Alright, apparently there's still some guys hanging out somewhere. I really thought that they respawned all the items at this point, but I guess I was wrong. But I guess that saves me the trouble of having to go loot everything. This guy's still burning. Senor douchebag. What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. If only he'd come with me, I probably would have shot myself in the face by now. Don't you hit... Oh, god damn it! I can't believe he hit me from up there. You son of a bitch. I thought I was running away from it, and I actually kind of ran right into it. Man. Alright, well I don't want to hang out with that amount of health. When you're in the red, You can pretty much die from one hit if you're not careful. I'm going to use the white egg, actually. Bring myself to green. And when you're in that ugly, pukish brown color, depending on what the hit is, you can survive it. But it's also very easy to die if you get hit with something nasty. So let's use the insignia key and come in here. This is a new area. A little bit of loot to grab. And a typewriter. Don't need it. I might need it if I keep playing the way I've been playing. Alright, you can shoot this thing down. Make sure you're not under it, or else you will flame yourself. And grab a spinel. Now let's jump down here. This place is kind of spooky. Little underground cavernous area. Alright. I'm gonna grab this thing first. Or not, because it's empty. In this area, you can shoot down this lantern too, and it will actually reveal some items in the ceiling. I think they're all spinels except for one of them. Spinel, spinel. And this one, I believe you can actually hit it with your knife if you're real good. Yeah, save a bullet. And get the elegant headdress, which you can sell. It's worth a little bit more than the spinels. I don't remember the exact value. We'll find out in a second here. Because here's my good friend.
Might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So, stranger, any luck with the blue medallions? Remember, shoot 10 or more to get your specialized gun. Yep, I'm on it, man.
What are you selling?
Let's see what I can sell. 5 spinels.
Is that all?
Sell the ruby. Brass pocket watch. Elegant headdress, 10,000. It's a good chunk of change.
Thank you.
Don't want to sell that yet. Don't want to sell that yet.
What are you buying?
I don't usually buy the treasure maps. They're not super expensive. They're just not really worth the money in my opinion.
What are you buying?
Nothing to tune up. Mainly because, like I said before, I already know where most of the treasures are. I think I know where all the big ones are too. I might miss one or two, but you know what? Having a map for everything, I feel like that's kind of cheating. I like being able to find stuff and look around. So here's the cemetery. I am going to use that flash grenade just to make sure I get all these crows. I also stunned a lady, so I can hear her moaning somewhere over there. You don't actually get a whole lot of money for doing this, but every little bit helps. Where's the lady that I stunned? Nope. Maybe she didn't get stunned. Maybe she was just making noise for the fun of it. Alright, I was afraid there was somebody behind me. That dude went flying. So this is the second area that has medallions you can shoot. Like the merchant was just talking about. One up here. There were 7 in the village, and there's 15 total, so there should be 8 in this area. And like the merchant said, you only need 10 to get your reward. But if at all possible, I like to shoot all of them, because your reward is a little bit better if you do that. 9. Here's 10. Oh shit. I forgot about those guys over there. I don't know if that dynamite can hurt you through the fence, but I don't feel like finding out either. Hey, I didn't know you were that close. Gonna need you to back up a little bit there, sir. Now I'm gonna need you to get stabbed about 4 times. Oh, come on, throw it at me. I think he's gonna kill his own buddy. Yeah! Give it a chuck. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Let's use a mixture. Full heal. See, that's why I usually don't try to shoot it out of their hands. When I try to get fancy, that's when I screw up. But all's well that ends well. Or so they say. Here we can grab another blue medallion. Real quick, I want to show you guys. There's an upcoming puzzle right around the corner there. Something about, I don't even remember how you're supposed to figure it out, like what the clue in the game is. But basically, you need to know all the headstones out here that have double symbols on them. So there's one there that kind of looks like an M, one here that kind of looks like a Z, and the last one is the one that kind of looks like a V. It's basically all the ones that look like regular letters of the alphabet, so it's even easier than you would think it is. And this is the church they were talking about that has Ashley.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I love that line of dialogue right there when she's like, didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy? And he's just kind of like, yeah, not this kind of stupid bullshit. When the game's just like poking fun at itself for like all the stupid kinds of door locks they have, the indentations and the weird shapes. I love it when games are self-aware like that and kind of poke fun at themselves. Alright, that worked out pretty good. I'm okay with that. Here's the puzzle I was just talking about. You basically need to light up the symbols that are represented on the headstones. Turn the dial how many increments? You can only turn in 3s and 4s. So we want the Z, the V, and the M looking thing. 4. Let's do 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. Nailed it. And we got the green cat's eye, which can be combined with the beer stein. Still won't be complete though. Oh, you know what? I think there's a blue medallion back here too. Yep. Almost forgot about it. Let's see if I can hit it. Nope. 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 There we go. I'm telling you guys, he's not very steady with those weapons without the stock. That sounded like a man. Am I crazy, or was that a men's voice sample on a woman? It's kind of strange. I'm just gonna kick this guy off. And see if I can knife this guy. There we go. So, medallion here. Wasn't there did I run past one back here? Oh no, it's down further. There's one right underneath me here, and the last one's down a little bit further. Is there a dude in here? No? Okay. Hey, Mr. Snake, I was wondering when you'd show up. So every now and then they'll eventually, starting now, every now and then there'll be a snake in these things that you can break to find items. Boxes, vases, whatever else they have. And if you don't kill it right away, it'll jump out and bite you. Just do a little bit of damage. Just kind of a dumb little thing they put in. It kind of surprises you. Kind of screws with you a little bit. It's like the Resident Evil 4 version of a mimic. Except they're really easy to kill. I cannot get a good shot on this thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. 15 out of 15. Now at this point, once you have enough medallions, you can go back and talk to the merchant. I don't really see that as necessary. Especially because there's one right up ahead here. And I don't see that special reward as super necessary. For just a small amount of combat you do between now and the next merchant. Do I have a flash grenade? Damn it. I have to waste a frag grenade on this. But it's worth doing. This whole flock of crows here. If you blow them all up, you get a bunch of stuff for it. Let's see if I can do this right. Good enough. Money, money, money. And they give you a flash grenade back. Not a great trade, in my opinion, trading a frag grenade for a flash grenade. But, you know. You get some money out of it. And life goes on. Spinel. You want to make sure you grab everything in this area. There's a couple things over here, too. One thing at least. I thought there was an herb over there. And nothing in this one. Huh. I thought there was more stuff than this in this little spot. Huh? Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Can you guys hear that? It looks like the gate's securely shut. Wait, I can hear something growling on the other side. Yeah, it sounds pretty menacing. Not gonna lie. Alright, so down here is a little side area you can go down. This is where the merchant is that I was talking about. There's no other reason to come down here. Is there anything around this side? Yes, there is. I think I just heard some fish flopping in the water down there. Can you actually go down and get them? I'm not sure that I've ever tried that before. I don't know if I missed or if it just doesn't let you do it there. Either way, I don't really need them. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Alright, so we've got all the medallions. Go claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money. This one's on the house.
What are you selling?
Well, I'll do that in a second. Always got to sell first. It's almost ritualistic.
Is that all?
It's just good practice to make sure that you've sold everything you have so you know you have the maximum amount of money to screw around with. Not that there's a whole lot of stuff to do just yet
What are you buying?
as far as buying and selling. And the reward that you get is the Punisher. It's a new handgun. It's very similar to the handgun that you start with. The nice thing about it is that it'll blast a hole through 2 enemies. So, it's free from shooting the medallions. And as far as I'm concerned, there's not really any reason not to use it. So we'll sell off our regular handgun. Goodbye. You've served me well. For the most part. But now your time is up. And we'll put you in your place. And then move this down here. Alright guys, I think that's a good spot to call this one. We got the Punisher. We're making good progress. I want to say thanks for watching. And be sure to check me out on grownewsgamers.com. Thanks.